welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I am Coach Julia, and today is a video I am terrified to make for you. A little over a year ago, I made a video where I tried rental figure skates. And ever since then, this one sweet skater here at the rink has been bugging me about another video they want made. And they asked me again today, or no, earlier this week, to make this video. And I was like, you know what? She's not gonna stop asking until I make the video. So today, for a sweet girl at the rink named Isis, I am going to be wearing a pair of rental hockey skates.
What size can I get you?
Okay, I wear a size 6.5 shoe. Not skates, but shoe.
Shoe? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
Okay.
I'm going to give you a skate size 4 for
Okay.
your shoe size 6.5.
Perfect.
There you go.
Thank
Tie
you.
them tightly.
All right, so I'm thinking about what I tell the little hockey kids in our group classes. Because in our group classes, especially the beginners, I will see the hockey players falling a lot more right at the very beginning than the figure skaters. And so I'm trying to go over like what I tell them in class to make sure I'm following my own advice. Now, the reason that the beginner hockey players fall frequently versus the beginner figure skaters is the amount of blade length you have. So on a figure skate, you have this whole heel section that you don't have on a hockey skate. You can see that my heel extends quite a bit past, my blade extends past my boot, whereas the hockey skate ends with the boot. And it's also curved on the front and the back, whereas the figure skate is flatter and it has this toe pick that kind of stops you. And so in the hockey skate, you're more likely to fall backwards because there's no heel, but if you get too far forwards, there's nothing to stop you, so you fall in the front as well. So the key is to try to stay in the middle of that blade, at least for me, since I'm a beginner. I only have my figure skating socks with me, so hopefully this works. All right, here we go. Whoa, okay, obviously they're not very sharp because they're rentals, but also, ooh, the right is not sharp at all. Whoa. Last time I wore rentals, I suddenly felt really bad for all of the students who are trying to learn how to skate in rental skates. And that feeling has not changed simply because of the sharpness factor. And we actually do sharpen our skates. We go through and sharpen all of our rentals here, but it's still really dull. The left is sharper than the right. So every time I push, my right foot wants to slide out from underneath me. But I haven't fallen yet, so I'm very excited about that. I'm definitely trying to keep my weight in the middle. I talk about that in all my beginner tutorials, how your shoulders have to go over your hips and your hips want to drop right over the middle of your skate. All right, so that is saving me right now, but we gotta try some tricks oh my goodness, we gotta try some tricks. First, we're gonna try crossovers. I'm gonna go to the left because my right foot is so dull. Okay, they're okay. They're okay. They're better than I thought. I was actually terrified. I thought I was going to fall on my butt as soon as I got out here. But we're going to try this. All right. Woo! I think the dullness is worse. It feels worse than the lack of the heel. But I haven't tried very many tricks yet. So let's go the other way around with my crossovers. Because this one, oh, the right foot's so dull. All right, the outside edge is better. Okay, we gotta try something that I normally would use a full figure skate blade. How about some turns? Let's start with just a left forward outside 3 turn. That's the easiest one that I know how to do for me. Okay, that worked. I couldn't go up as high as I wanted to because there's no edge, there's no toe pick to grab the front of my skate, but I sort of turned more in the middle of my skate than I'm used to. I'm gonna try a backward 3-turn. This one I'm more scared of because there's just no heel back there compared to what I'm used to. I have a full afternoon of private lessons starting in just a few minutes, so I cannot fall over. I cannot hurt myself. I mean, I can fall, but I can't hurt myself when I fall. Okay, since my right is so dull, I'm gonna do this on my left. So I'm thinking a left back outside is gonna be the easiest to pull off. So let's give left back outside 3-turn a try. Okay, get a little speed. Oh, there's no edge on that right foot. That worked, I did it. Okay, I need to not lift my toe quite so much because I nearly ate it. I went so far back on my heel. We're gonna try it again and see if I could do it with less toe lift. Okay. Better. Although, if I was teaching someone these, I would expect them to be able to hold that inside edge after. I want them to hold their exit edge. So it's not quite good enough yet, but this is where practice, right? You practice things, they get better. We're gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna do my very best to hold my inside edge after the turn. Yes. Now on the rental figure skate video I did, which I'll post a link to down below, I did a waltz jump in those figure skates. So I'm gonna try one in my hockey skates here. We'll see how this goes. I have seen some amazing like freestyle hockey skaters do axles in hockey skates, so I know you can jump. I just don't know if I can jump in these rentals, so we will try this. Okay, I'm gonna do it from forwards because I don't trust myself backwards yet. Okay. I can't land on my toe pick. I can't push through my toe pick. It has to be flat-footed. I'm stalling because I'm scared. Okay. I did it. That went better than expected. Okay, we're gonna try from backwards. This is working, you guys. Figure skating and hockey skates. Okay. Back outside edge. Mohawk. I hate it, but I did it. I landed so flat-footed and that feels so wrong, but I did it. Okay, we're gonna try one more skill in these hockey skates. I gotta get them off. I gotta go do some lessons. But I'm gonna try a backward outside edge spread eagle because that is one of my best moves. On figure skates, that's one of my best moves. And I'm feeling more confident in these hockey skates. They're so dull that I think that's the hardest bit is how dull they are because they're rentals, but okay. Oh my goodness. That didn't work at all. That did not work at all. I wonder if I could do an Enenbauer instead because I cannot control these edges the same way as I do with figure skates. We're resetting. I'm gonna try an Enenbauer. I wanna do something artistic in these skates. Okay. Ta-da! I did it. Haha! Hockey stop in hockey skates. I had to do it. All right, this has been fun. I didn't have a lot of time to play around in these because I do have a whole afternoon of coaching in front of me, but I'm excited to say that this went better than expected. I fully expected to fall on my butt the moment I stepped out here, but thinking about what I tell all my students when they're in group class about keeping those shoulders and hips right over the middle of my skates really helped me. I betcha if they were nice and sharp and I had some time to play around, I could do some actually cool tricks in these. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give us that thumbs up. And as always, I'm looking forward to reading all your comments in that section down below. If you haven't done so yet, then hit that subscribe button so you can see all my videos when they come out. Happy skating, and I'll see you next time.